Allez, 1, 2, 3, allez, action.
The door never opened. Oh, what is this boat doing here? He got lost.
Hi.
Yeah.
You
I'm
cold?
dying. My hands, I can feel it hurts, it burns, but I cannot feel my feet and my face. I don't know if I look funny when I'm talking because I cannot feel my mouth. Like it's like I don't have a mouth. I'm just trusting that I know how to talk. Yeah, it's so cold. Oh my god. And also like there's this thing that I never saw ever like anywhere I went is these things that hangs around. Do you see that? Like there are things hanging everywhere.
Yeah, electrical wires.
Yeah, and it's actually everywhere. I saw it everywhere in the city. And there is one place where wait. And there is one place where it's like a lot. It's like cobwebs. And also something that I've been impressed by is how like people are just so nice.
Yeah,
So
so welcoming, yeah.
So sweet. Like,
Yeah.
Rentenanstalt.
we get off at Kilberg. Wait, we woke up at 6. Thought like we can go to Starbucks for breakfast and then we'll go to the Lindt tour because the Lindt tour was at
10:30 minutes.
yeah, 10:30, yeah. We left the hotel at 7, got to the bus stop, and then we realized that their machine doesn't take notes, and we only had notes with us. It only takes coins. There was people in the bus stop, and then he was like, maybe we could ask someone. And I was like, okay, and I looked around and I saw someone who's like, you know, friendlier. She was like, no, you cannot buy in the bus, like you have to buy tickets here. And she was trying to figure out and whatever. And then she was like, you know what, it's fine, like I'll take the ticket for you. And she was like fast. She was asking questions like, where do you want to stop, like blah, blah, everything. And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll give you back the money. And she didn't even like, you know, she was like,
I was ready to help, yeah.
Yeah. When she was trying to put her card, the card thing wasn't working. She didn't have notes either. So then that was a whole thing. And basically that day, we didn't get time to do anything in the morning. So we woke up at 6 and then all of this happened and we went straight to Lindt factory because if we do something else, then it would be too much time. There was a bus stop before our stop. He was like, I think this is where we should have gotten off. I'm looking at the map and I'm like, no, we're getting off in the next stop. And he was like, yeah, but I can smell chocolate. And the next stop came. And we went to the door and the door never opened. And I was like, oh no. And we just stood there. So we got off at the next stop.
Yeah. Because we had to push on the button.
Yeah, we didn't know that we
Yeah.
had to push on the button.
We do have it in the bus, but
Really?
yeah, it has been a long time, I think, that we.
Yeah, well anyway, when we were walking back, when we got to the bus stop where the map said to get off, we realized that it's not the entrance.
Yeah, it was a factory, the real factory.
Yeah, it's where people work.
Yeah.
So then we're like, okay, maybe it was the bus stop before that. So then we walked there. That was so long.
Not that long.
It wasn't that long, but it was cold.
One eternity later.
We got to their home of chocolate and like, see, I had my big jacket and the cap. Everything is like that on me, okay? And I'm going and I can't see anything. I see only like, do your hand like this. What you see within your hands is all I could see, okay? So then we got there and we're figuring out where we should enter. And we're going and what?
And I had to pee.
Yeah, he had to pee. The thing is, where we were, like there was only glasses. You can't see any like door, you know. And I was like, maybe it's not the place, because a place like that should have a visible door. Like, that's what I thought, because like a lot of tourists obviously I think come there and to easily know where you should go. I thought like it would be a very visible door, and I'm looking and it's all glasses.
Yeah, it was visible.
Not to me. So I was like, no, that's not it. Let's just go back there, maybe there. And I'm walking and I'm going. And when I'm going, like there was a car coming and I was like, oh, be careful, whatever. And I'm going. And then I realized that nobody is answering me. And I turned around and I was alone. So basically when the car was coming and I was like, oh, careful, there was nobody there. I was just air, like I'm protecting air, and
I was looking for toilet.
Yeah, but what did you not see me go?
Actually, I called you, but
nobody called me.
I called you. I shouted even. Yeah.
There was nobody there. I should have heard that.
I wanted to pee, so I went there.
you just let me go.
I thought that you would figure out where I was.
You could have lost me.
I had your phone with you.
And also, we were like the first batch for the visit on that day. When we were there, we were in advance and nobody was there. And I was like, where is he? He got lost. I got worried, I got worried. I was like, oh shit, he's lost. I lost him. And you know why? Because where I was, it was in the main street. So I cannot be lost. Like, it's the main street, I can go back. But he was somewhere like inside. I was like, oh no. I went back to where I was when I last saw him. And I got there and I see nobody. And then I see one of the glass doors open and he's like and he was looking at me like, what the hell, where were you? And I'm like, are you serious?
Will you be able to hear me?
I hope so.
Yeah, okay. We're in the Lindt chocolate factory. We're going to do a tour today, just a tour. The tour costs 15 franc each. And then tomorrow we're coming back for a lesson. It's very cute. It's very beautiful. And also when you come, you can keep your things in a locker. Those are the lockers. It's very cute, like it's very aesthetically pleasing when you look at the whole thing. And even the lockers, like they're very minimal and I just love it. I don't know. It's just lockers, but I don't know. I'm admiring it. Yeah, so you cannot come to the Lindt chocolate factory and not film this. Everybody does it. So we have to. It's the custom, it's the tradition, and we're going to do that. Oh, they're taking pictures, don't do that.
Basically, when you go for their Lindt tour, they have like speakers.
Audio device.
You choose the language that you want the thing to speak, and then you just scan everywhere you go.
And then you can have the story, the explanation, description of what you're seeing.
You chose French?
Yeah.
You just scan everywhere you go. It's like a guide on your controller.
Yeah, it's audio guide maybe.
But you control it. I used it the first 5 minutes and then I was like, what is it saying?
Maybe it's called an audio guide.
Maybe, yeah, I think so. But that's the thing, it's like personal choice. I think it's good that they give this because when you go on a tour with a guide, you have to listen to everything.
Sure.
But this time,
You can
like, at
choose,
least
yeah.
you can choose because it's also written. I read a lot of them instead of like listening. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, it's good that you have the option of listening if you want to know a story about something. I actually really loved the tour. I think it's very well presented, it's aesthetic as well, it's nice to see. If you want to go, I think it's worth it. And obviously like you learn a lot about chocolate. You learn a lot, like how it's planted, like how you harvest it, everything, like from seed to actually getting to your home. You get their history as well, which is amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
No, I was saying like these are like chocolate boxes.
Yeah.
That's a crazy chocolate box.
This is a delicacy. I don't know.
This one's like a juice box.
Yeah.
This one.
And there were also lots of games, and activities that you could do.
Yeah.
Remember, we had like decorating the chocolates.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, the games were great.
Yeah, and you had to grind the chocolate also.
Yeah. They put like activities and games in different parts, like for you to do something and not just look and listen.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
They're real. Oh my god. Good. Good. Mine was a lot more easier.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
They even had like old adverts.
Yeah.
And you could listen to them and watch them even.
Like from black and white to
Yeah.
like now this quality video. I swear, like I don't know, you can say it's in my head, but I felt like the chocolate there just tastes so different.
Yeah, it was different, I think. Yeah.
Like actually,
I don't know, maybe it's my head too.
Yeah. Honestly, like I am not a chocolate person, but it kind of made me into a chocolate person.
Yeah.
Like every chocolate that I tasted, like the fountain one was, oh my
Yeah,
god,
the dark chocolate fountain one.
was so good.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I just started enjoying chocolate.
Yeah, bon.
The first one, even I like the first one.
Yeah.
But I don't know, is it dark chocolate? Is it good? Hello. Thank you. This one is. Yay! You happy? You happy?
Yeah.
I think TV show and someone says, "Welcome to the future." What TV show is that?
It's not a TV show, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, I don't know which movie.
I have the voice in my head
Yeah.
of the woman saying that, but I can't remember who that was or.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
No, something she said.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I still don't remember, and I tried to find where it's from. I don't know.
Let's have a quick look. Quick.
You're funny.
B.
That's about our next stop. We usually coached up.
So actually, in the boat, I was telling the boat story, but I was trying to be too silent to not disturb anybody, and you cannot hear much.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll do that. When we finished the tour at Lindt, we went back to their bus stop. That day, bus stop was like a highlight in our.
Yeah.
You know,
And at that time we had coins.
Yeah, we had points.
Yeah.
We were like, let's go and take a bus because
Yeah.
we had points. Woohoo! We got to their bus stop and there was no machine. That was so disappointing. And the thing is, when we got there in the morning, I was thinking, I told you, I was like, do you think all of their bus stops have machines? And he was like,
Oh, sure.
yeah, you cannot buy tickets in the buses, so there should be in the bus stops, because else how would you do it?
Mm.
But then we got there and there wasn't. And then we were like, okay, well, what do we do? And we thought, okay, let's just walk
Yeah.
towards the city, and we will stop when we find a bus stop with a machine so we can buy a ticket and go back. And we were walking and he was like, no, I was like, oh my god, look, there was like a little lane and you could see the lake, and I thought it was cute. So when we were walking, I was like, oh my god, look at this lane, it's so cute. And he looked and he was like, oh, you can see the lake. Do you want to go and walk by the lake? And I was like, yeah, okay, fine. Because, I mean, we were walking anyway. I was like, walking here, walking there, same thing. Let's go if that makes you happy. I was like, okay. So we got there, and you cannot walk by the lake because
It's closed.
it was just a park something. And then we saw a boat, and we were like,
Yeah.
what is this boat doing here? And he was like,
Actually, the boat came to us, like.
it came to us, yeah.
You know, it wasn't there.
No, I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Like, yeah. When we got there, the boat was
It was
coming.
coming, yeah.
Yeah. It was a little bit more than the bus trip, but
Yeah.
not that much. I think it's fine. It was like a full-on restaurant in a boat. The best views. I mean, it was so good. And the thing is, when we got to Zurich in the hotel, there was their map and there was the lake. In the lake, there was a boat in the picture, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to go in the boat. I didn't give it much attention, but the next day we were actually on the boat in the lake. And then we started thinking how we got there, and we were just so happy. We were like, can you imagine? Like, we woke up at 6, if you forgot, to go to Starbucks and then to Lindt and then to just roam around. But the day just got like so crazy, but at the same time so beautiful. When we took the bus from the city to get to Lindt factory, it was like 15 minutes. But from the chocolate factory, kind of, we took the boat to go to the city. It took us an hour, but I think it's worth it. And the thing is, we didn't even feel the time passing.
Yeah, true.
Like we were still.
Because we ate, we
Yeah,
watched.
and we were about to order something else. And then we're like, oh no, we reach in like 5 minutes, I think. I don't think we'll have time to order something and eat it. We decided to walk. We were like, let's just walk towards the hotel so that if we get tired, we can just take a bus or a tram, whatever, and we just go, you know, instead of going the opposite way. A couple of things that the receptionist in our hotel told us to do in the city was, I think it was the old town.
Old city.
I don't know, something.
Yeah.
While we're walking, we actually got there. And he was looking around and he was like, I think this is the old something. And I'm like, really? I don't think it's that old. And then we looked at the map and we saw like, oh yeah, we were actually very much in the old,
I don't know.
old something.
Old Zurich.
Yeah, it's true that it's different from the other buildings in Zurich. Zurich, like I feel like when they started to develop and become modern, it's glass everywhere. Okay, Zurich, they love glasses. People really trust each other there.
Yeah, they're very friendly and okay.
Yeah, I got, I don't know, something stuck. Yeah,
Mm.
they're very
I don't
nice.
know. It's if it is everywhere there, but we felt safe.
Yeah, our experience, we felt very safe. We got to their hotel. I love this about our hotel. They have like coffee, tea, hot chocolate, like drinks.
Yeah, unlimited.
Free, unlimited, you can have anytime. So every time we'd go out and when we come back, we'd have a drink in the lobby and then go to our room. And every time we went out, we got ready and then we'd come down, have a drink, and then we'll start our day. It was just, I don't know, I loved
Yeah,
it.
it was great.
It was great.
Mm.
Yeah, I love that hotel.
Yeah.
We're going to have dinner and watch Modern Family, of course. This video is too long already. Obviously I have so much to get you up on, so we'll end this one here and I'll see you with the part 2 next week. I love you. This is actually the first video after my break. If you're still here watching, hi. I hope you missed me. I definitely missed talking to you in the comments, messages, stories. I love you.
See you soon for the next video.
Yeah. Concentrated.
Yeah.
And she just walked past me.
You paralyze it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. Paralyzed it, I kinda like it. Paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I might get bored. It's like we met before.